The United States Department of Justice filed a third civil forfeiture suit to seize more assets purportedly being purchased using laundered funds from One Malaysia Development Berhad on the 15th of June 2017. This time they aimed to seize assets worth about $540 million. The DoJ also revealed some new startling details, including naming the wife of MO1 as the recipient of a 22-carat diamond necklace purchased using misappropriated 1MDB funds. For many, the 251-page court document is too complicated to understand, so in this episode of Quickiepedia, we summarize the 4 things you would want to know about this filing. The US Department of Justice started their first salvo against One Malaysia Development Berhad in July 2016 by filing 17 suits for asset forfeiture. Back then, they claimed that some $3.5 billion of 1MDB funds had been laundered through the United States financial system. As the investigation continues into this year, more is being dug up. Now, the DoJ revised that figure to $4.5 billion in the latest document. From July last year all the way up to the 16th of June this year, the United States Department of Justice has launched 3 batches of 1MDB related civil forfeiture suits to seize a total of $1.7 billion worth of assets to be returned to the Malaysian people. The DoJ had also confirmed with Malaysia Kini that the investigation is still ongoing, so yes, we can expect more forfeiture suits if there's new findings by the FBI and the DoJ. What we know is that there have been 3 so far. The first batch of lawsuits was filed on the 20th of June last year, where the DoJ submitted 17 filings to seize close to 20 assets worth about $1 billion. The lesser-known second batch of lawsuits took place on the 7th of June this year, where they aimed to seize $100 million worth of property in London in the United Kingdom. 8 days after that, on the 15th of June US time, the DoJ filed another 12 forfeiture suits, the third batch of the lot to confiscate $20 million worth of assets. Okay, the list is pretty extensive, but here are some of the more prominent things on it. The super yacht known as the Equanimity, valued at $250 million and is said to belong to Jolo. Rights to the Hollywood movies Dumb and Dumber 2 and Daddy's Home, produced by Red Granite Pictures, a company founded by Riza Aziz. All the rights and interests in Flywheel Sports, a fitness club with dozens of branches across the United States. Premium luxury jewelry that costs a bomb, including multiple sets of 3 to 18-carat diamond necklaces, earrings, pendants, and bracelets. All rights and interests in IT and investment companies Palantir Technologies and the Electrum Group. A painting entitled Nature Morte au Cran de Taureau by Pablo Picasso, and a collage entitled Redman 1 by Jean-Michel Basquiat. This time, the DoJ claimed that $4.5 billion had been misappropriated from 1MDB and detailed about how $850 million was siphoned out of a loan meant for 1MDB in a newly discovered so-called option buyback phase in 2014. And this phase is on top of the 3 already known phases of alleged money laundering identified by the DoJ in the previous filings. This includes the Good Star phase, the Abar BVI phase, and the Tenor phase, where a total of $3.5 billion was alleged to have been diverted out of 1MDB. This latest option buyback phase was said to have taken place since July 2014, where at least $850 million passed right through the system. It started with what looks like an innocent loan from the Deutsche Bank to 1MDB. Through its subsidiary Brazen Sky Limited, a complex round-robin investment system was established to make it appear on paper that Brazen Sky's fund units in the Bridge Global Fund were being redeemed for cash. The DoJ alleges that the funds were instead going in circles to make it look like cash flow was good when the fund's units were actually relatively worthless. And wait, there's more. The latest filing alleges that Jolo used at least $27.3 million from the $620 million that the Malaysian government returned to the Saudi government to buy a 22-carat pink diamond pendant and necklace for the wife of Malaysian official 1. In the same year, he also purchased about $9.9 million worth of jewelry for Australia's first Victoria's Secret model, Miranda Kerr. The DoJ then alleged that with the change he had left, he went and purchased Equanimity, the 300-foot mega yacht that's bigger than our office. And that's what we know about the DoJ suit on 1MDB up until now. Perhaps there's more brewing in DC, but until we get the next episode on this epic saga, we're just gonna have to keep waiting. For up-to-date stories including how Malaysians are reacting to the situation and what the government is doing about it, or about the search for the elusive Malaysian official 1 and now his wife included in the process, subscribe to us and stay tuned. There's definitely more to come. Cheers mate, thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.